Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So off we go then. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, this fella, the French Ghanaian Seho Girassi, is a very interesting option. He's blessed with pace. He enjoys playing the lone role up front. He's instinctive, he's opportunistic, and he really works for his team too, because when it comes to defence, he has to become the first line, and he never shies away from that. He's happy to embrace it and work hard.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. He's had a shot! Oh, a very decent attempt. Schlotterbeck cuts out the pass. Adeyemi. Played out towards the right wing.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. Just eases him off the ball. Played into space. Back into the middle. So, what can they make of this? I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So, we're seeing some conservatism here.
Decent chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And for a moment, time stood still. Nigeria with the corner, they're first. They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, just skips past his man. He's on it, can he get away? And he's away. That is a crunching tackle. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And he's whipped. It's a mighty effort! And the header is disappointing in the end.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
He is through here! Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Nicely spread. Now it's Messi. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Played out to the right.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now that's well seen too. Borussia Dortmund upping the intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Adeyemi stood up well to him there, spread it left. And this is Messi. He's gone for goal! Oh, that was close. Schlotterbeck. Sabitzer. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Messi.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Chance for a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Messi clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Messi. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be. He's gone for goal! Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. First blood drawn.
The goal scorer for Nigeria after 44 minutes is...
An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Nigeria are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
It's not a play, and it is a goal kick. There's the end of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy. A little more composure up front perhaps, that's not too much to ask.
Nigeria are 1-0 up at half-time and it's all to play for. There's the start of the second half.
Nigeria definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in...
He's had a shot! That's got him rattled. Adeyemi. Well read, nice interception. Nemecha.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Great ball, and he's in here, and the shot! They've done it! Borussia Dortmund back on level terms. Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
Borussia Dortmund grabbed it. Mbappe! They've got to be quick to recover this. And it's Marino. Adeyemi. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, they're certainly getting much tighter to him now. At least the message was received.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Crosses it in. Oh, well played, well played.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
Messi is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And he's picked it up out wide. It is a corner. Messi. Nigeria have the chance to go the other way. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Nmecha. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Now it's Messi. Oh, they could break here. Bensebaini wins the duel this time. Nmecha gets a good foot in there. So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here.
Yeah, I think he's been told to play that role of the tactical pivot, spraying the ball about sometimes, driving it forward from the middle of the park.
Number 13,
Substitution in progress.
Bhii. Nigeria perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Merino and Yamal. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Yamal powering forward here. Yamal. Oh, shooting chance! That's another chance! They've scored! And they've got their lead back. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
Is number 13.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Nigeria get themselves into the lead. Decent progress down the left. Kane.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Schlotterbeck. It's a sharp pass. No, that was never going to make it. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough.
Can he finish? And that would have been game, set and match.
And that reaction says it all. They had a real chance to tighten the screw there, and it's been blown.
It's a searching pass. Well timed, excellent interception. Can he spark a counter here? Merino pokes it out wide. Gross. Yamal. And now the breakaway. Yamal going full tilt down the right-hand side. And he shoots! Lovely feet. Shot a goal!
Nigeria can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Yamal going full steam down the flank. Yamal, he's picked his way through. Real chance! In for the pieces! He's got a goal! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Nigeria could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Nicely aimed pass. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, he's burst through. Now he's got space here. Oh, that's a key interception. Gross. And that is that. And so they have the outcome they desire. A dose of reality and quality, absolute togetherness, and the job is done. Kane voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem.
Hello, everybody,
Everything
and
working
please
very
join
nice.
me in wishing a happy wedding anniversary.
That's
for
where we
one
have
of
to
our
end it.
fan
From
club
me,
members.
Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin. A very good evening to you all.